Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby.
Check it.
It was all a dream.
What's your name?
My name is Zaria Webb Stewart.
Okay. How did you feel about Kiki being your RA?
She wasn't my RA per se, but she was always there for me like she was my RA.
How is your relationship now?
Me and Kiki are very, very close. I actually wish she was still my RA. We're like this. I love her so much. I feel like since I've started the resident advisor's position, I've done a little bit of everything. You see a little bit of everything. So I feel like I've played the role as, the person on the floor, making sure everybody's okay, or in the house as far as this year. I've been the team player, the person on staff who's trying to make sure everything's okay and everything's getting done. I've also been the person who takes a step back and kind of sits down and watches what's going on and makes sure that I self-reflect on what I'm doing as well as what others are doing. So as far as what I've done, it's just been a little bit of everything. I think the thing about this position is it has a lot of dimensions to it. So you're not going to be doing one set thing.
What's your name?
Dee Dee Humphreys.
Okay, so question number 1, how did you feel about Keanu being your RA?
I love Keanu being my RA, especially being far away from home. My first year, she made me feel comfortable just being in Susie, just being at the school period. And she became a close friend.
As far as where I'd like to go, I think I see myself doing something in a upperclassmen setting. I would prefer to give myself the challenge of being able to work with upperclassmen, because I feel like this year I had a little bit of that experience working with students in a house, but it was a little bit of a mixed demographic because I had seniors, I had a little bit of juniors, and I had a freshman. So I would like to see myself going towards a staff for upperclassmen and being able to say that I got the experience of working with freshmen, people who are just coming in, people who still kind of have to break out of their old habits from high school, and then having a much more mature base of students who may still, have their individual problems or have their own issues, but it'll be on a different level. And
Okay, so my experience with having Keanu as my RA and my duty partner was basically something that was just, I would have never thought I would have. The bond that me and her shared was 1 in a million. She basically opened. She basically was like my backbone and stuff.
2014 was the year that I came in as a freshman at Greenfield College, and my RA, Keanu Sims, I feel like she was the best RA. Like, she just was there for you, like, if you needed her. She was basically like a friend and like a person who will go above and beyond to make sure you're okay.
What I've learned overall, I feel, is different things about myself. I feel like I've definitely learned how flexible I am and how far I'm willing to bend as far as getting things done and making sure that the job is done at the end of the day. I feel like I've learned a lot about the different types of people I can work with, whether it's residents or on my staff. I feel like I've had that good experience of getting a different group of people every year and just being able to work with different people so that it kind of expands my ability to work in group settings, whether, like I said, it's with the students or my staff. But overall, I think I've really learned the importance of this position, because for a lot of people, they'll look at the position and they'll say, oh, if I didn't have an RA, I'd be able to get away with this, that, and the third, or I'd be able to have this different type of experience. But what I think people really don't understand about this job is we go way past just being, like I said earlier, just the desk attendant or just the face on your floor. When something's happening, when these residents are going through personal things, we serve, or I feel as if I've served as a first response in a sense. If they get sick, they call you. If they're going through something, they broke up with their boyfriend, they're going to call you. They're having issues with family, they're going to call you. They're basically depending on us throughout the year, at least while they're here before they get out for the summer, to be that person who they can lean on.
They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the night you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked real hard and you know exactly what you want and need. So believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals. Just talk to your soul and